I added a necklace onto it, this outfit, because I feel like it was missing something, but now I feel like it's full on like gangster granny vibes. Wait, I think I've got it now. The off the shoulder. I feel like that makes it a bit more acceptable. Welcome back to my channel. So I put a poll out on my Instagram for you all to have a vote at what sort of video you wanted me to film for you this week, and you guys voted for me to do my winter staples. So basically the winter outfits in my, not outfits, basically the items in my wardrobe that I just don't think I could manage the winter without. So I've picked 10 items for you all today to give you a little look at, give you some winter inspiration, and I'm going to show them all to you right now. So let's get on with the video. Just pre-warning, it's like 90% loungewear because you know we have been in a pandemic and in a lockdown, so just to let you all know. Corona. So everything in this haul is something that I bought fairly recently, so it probably still will be available for you to buy in shops if you see anything you like. So I will leave a link to all of the products down below if you see anything that you want to get put if you see anything that you want to get your hands on. But I do have one product, which, saying it product, it's not a product, like item. I have one item that I have had for ages. Well, I say ages, I've had it for like 2 years. I think Perry got it for me, not this Christmas, the one before, but I just couldn't not include it in this video because the amount of times I've worn it, like throughout winter, it would just be wrong to not put it in. So it's my H&M teddy coat. So it's just a sort of hips length, like waist hips length teddy coat in cream. Got a collar and then just a zip, and really basic, but honestly, I could not survive the winter without this. I wear it if we go out nearly every time. Like, I absolutely love it. It's really good. It, to be honest, it goes with most of my outfits. It's super warm. Like, I actually have a practical coat that I take to work, like a proper like puffer waterproof with a hood. And honestly, this one's warmer. Like, I don't know what it is about it. I don't know if it's the sort of like fleecy outside, but it is incredibly warm. It goes with most outfits. I don't tend to ever wear it shut, but I feel like it, you know, like when you have an outfit and you want to show it off by having your jacket open, like this is the perfect coat because you're still nice and warm with it open, and then you get to see your outfit as well, and it always seems to complement my outfits too. I thought I'd just throw this in as well because I feel like you can buy teddy coats from everywhere nowadays, so I can always find one and link a similar one in the description below if you like the look of this. Yeah, that's not item number one, is my cream teddy coat. While I'm talking about H&M items, I might as well show a few other bits that are also from H&M because I think it probably is my favourite shop. I do absolutely love it. The second item I'm going to show you, it's basically just, just a basic tracksuit. So just these basic like cigarette joggers, just in like a fleecy material, and then a hoodie, just in the matching colour, just a basic like beige hoodie. And honestly, I think it was either around or less than £20 for the whole tracksuit, and the inside is so, I mean, I've worn it a few times so it's going a bit now, but it's so soft, so fluffy, and I feel like they fit really well. Like, I tend to have a few issues with joggers where, so I have issues where they fit my waist and then they're really tight on my legs, or they fit my legs but then they're really baggy around my waist. But these are so good, and they're a size small. Like, I'm never a small anywhere. When I went and like saw them in H&M, they had a variety of different colours. They had like green, stone, grey, black. I just picked out this beige one because I'm loving like my neutral set shades at the moment. And then the third item, also from H&M, is these flares. These flared trousers, also from H&M. Also got these in a size small. Like, my belly must have been feeling tiny that day to fit in all these sizes. Oh, and they're textured too. They've got like a zebra print, but it's like all black, if that makes sense. I can't remember how much these were. I feel like they were less than 15, so they were pretty cheap, and they're not see-through either. Like, I find basically when I bought them, I'd wanted a black pair of flares for ages, because I just feel like they're that sort of item of clothing where you can wear them for absolutely anything. Like, if you saw in my last video I did where boyfriend rates my clubbing outfits, I wore them as like a clubbing going out vibe. You can also wear them because they're super comfy and they're super high-waisted. You can also wear them like when you're chilling, like as your cozies, or they're just like quite casual. Like on one of my, I've put an Insta post up recently where I'm just wearing them with a turtleneck and a t-shirt, so just kind of an everyday sort of vibe. Because they're black as well, you can wear like tights under them to keep you warmer during the winter and things like that. Anyway, what was the point of this rambling? Oh yeah, so I wanted a pair for ages because they were such a staple, but when I ordered them off, like, and this isn't a diss to these websites, but like off Pretty Little Thing or Misguided, and like a lot of online shops, they were really see-through. And I don't know if this is because I've got a bit of a bigger bum and legs, it was like stretching the material, but they were really quite see-through. But these ones, I think because of the texture, are they're fine, they're not see-through at all, which I absolutely love. And yeah, they're great. So the fourth item and the final one from H&M is, so it's these jeans. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm quite biased because I feel like, in fact, I think 4 out of the 5 pairs of, no. Yeah. 4 out of the 5 pairs of jeans that I own, I think, are from H&M. Like, I don't know what it is about there, because I feel like a lot of people don't really rate H&M jeans, but I just really like them. I think they're really good quality, they're not too expensive, and like, I don't know, they're just pretty good. So I got these, I don't know if you can see, but they're like the straight leg jeans. And the reason I really liked them is because they've got this like stitching bit on, which I just thought was a bit different. But these are really good. Again, if you've been watching my videos for a long time, you'll know the struggle of me finding clothes that fit both my waist and my legs and my bum. These do, which is absolutely fabulous. Yeah, they're just a really good pair of jeans, and they're pretty comfy. Like, when I sit down, I don't feel like I'm about to be cut in half and die, which I feel like a lot of jeans do. The only thing I would say with H&M jeans, so obviously, as I said with the other items that I've mentioned, I got a small. However, in these jeans, I did get a 12, and I'm usually a 10 in bottoms, but I did get a 12 in these. So I would always say size up with jeans, and even the skinny jeans at H&M, I think both my pairs are a 14, because they do tend to come up small, the jeans. However, they're brilliant. They're like, these were in the sale, so these were even cheaper. They were like £12, but I think the jeans usually range like between £20 and £25, which I think is super good, and they're super thick and good quality as well. So next I'm going to move on to a couple of items I've got from Zara, which is probably my second favourite clothing shop. The first thing I've got is just this Zara Basics square neck, long sleeve, ribbed crop top in cream, and they had a lot of different colours. But honestly, the amount of times I've worn this top is unreal. Like, I really should buy it in other colours. It's absolutely brilliant. It's just one of these that's really good, because you know when you're going out in winter, it's cold. Like, I think I've stated previously, I don't like wearing like spaghetti straps and tiny tops in winter because it's just freezing, and then you have to take a jacket, and that's just long. Whereas this, it's a really dressy top to wear with like jeans or nice trousers, and it keeps you nice and warm because it's long sleeved, which I think is fab. Another thing I really like about this top as well is, because I've got quite wide shoulders and big boobs, I feel like a lot of like basic tops are quite little, and they just make me feel so broad and so booby up here, and I get really self-conscious. Whereas the neckline on this one, so the square neckline, is just so flattering. Like, it's such a flattering neckline on this top, and also really good for covering up bras. I'm really funny about not wearing a bra. I get just really conscious that people can see my boobs, and it stresses me out. So I always need tops where you can hide a bra in them. And this one, although it does have to be strapless because these bits come quite wide, you can't see it at all through it. It's nice and thick, and it just like sits nicely over it, whereas some tops I find don't fit the bra in, or it doesn't look right underneath the material. My big booby girls will know what I mean. But yeah, this is perfect if you're a little more chesty. Also probably good if you're flat chested too. I'm sure it's also very flattering. But yeah, I remember it wasn't too expensive. I think it was either $8.99 or $7.99, so pretty cheap. So yeah, that is definitely a staple in my winter wardrobe. And then the next item from Zara, which I'm sure loads of people have, I've seen so many people wearing, especially this winter, is a cord shirt. So I picked up this cream one from Zara. It's probably more of a shacket than a shirt because it's quite thick material. And then I got this in a medium just because I think they look a bit better oversized. But yeah, again, this one is so warm. Like, I wore it to walk around. I went to visit one of my friends back before lockdown when we were in like tier 1 or something. I went to visit one of my friends in London, and we walked around through the day, and this was in like September or October it must have been, because that's when we were allowed to do that. But it was still pretty chilly, and I wore this. I think I only had a bra under it, and I wore that with no jacket, and I was nice and warm the whole day. I wasn't cold at all, kept me nice and toasty. And also, if it is like colder, so obviously through like December, January, February, because it's long sleeved and quite like high up, you can put tops underneath it. And I also think it would look really good with a turtleneck underneath as well, to keep you even more warm. And as well, you can have it open with tops underneath. Like, I just think it's perfect. Maybe even like over a dress it would look nice too. I just think it's really versatile. And I think it was a bit more pricey. It was £25, but the quality of it it's just amazing. It's well worth the money. And yeah, goes lovely with a pair of leather trousers, I must say. So on to the online shopping now, which we're starting with my favourite online shop, Asos. So the first one I recently posted on my Instagram, and that's this like grandad vest, I call it, in, I think this is dog tooth print, I'm not too sure. Honestly, I wanted one just like this for so long. You don't know how much scrolling through online shops I had to do till I found one. But I got this, and I just love them. I think they're so like, they just look really cool. I just really like them. And I know I've seen a lot of girls and a lot of my friends wear like colourful ones with colourful shirts under, and that looks really cool as well. I just style this with a white shirt under it, but I'm sure you could wear it with a turtleneck. I've seen girls wear them like as dresses or with long shirts under, like shirt dresses, and they look really lovely. With jeans, with skinny jeans, with flared jeans, with flared trousers. Again, to say it's so patterned, I do think it goes with a lot, and again, keeps you nice and warm. Like, obviously it's a knitted like waistcoat, and granddads wear them, and granddads are really practical people, so they must keep you blooming warm. It's in a small medium. I can't remember how much it was. I don't think it was too expensive, or I wouldn't have bought it, because I kind of never buy clothes over £25 anyway. So it can't have been too pricey. But yeah, I just love that. The next thing from Asos is more on the loungewear front, and it's really basic and generic, but it's these grey joggers, and they also came in a 2-pack with some black joggers, which I can't show you because I wore them on a walk and they're now more brown than black. But they're these joggers, and I know you're like, Leah, everyone has grey joggers through winter, like that's just, every girl has them. But the thing I love so much about these Asos ones is that they're special hourglass joggers. I've said earlier, I've said in a million videos, and I will keep saying it because I just love it so much. The struggle for curvy girls and joggers and shorts and trousers and lots of bottoms is real. Like, even joggers don't fit right, and these fit so good. More in the aspect of, I tend to find that I see girls wearing really baggy joggers and I think, oh, that looks so good, and I think I want to wear that, and then I'll order a pair of joggers, and yes, they fit, but 9 times out of 10 they're pretty tight on my thunder thighs. Whereas these, because they're hourglass, they're a lot bigger on the legs, so they still give you that like baggy look, which is just what I was after, and they are so comfy. Probably because they're not suffocating my thighs. So final 2 items are from Pretty Little Thing, which obviously another online shop I absolutely love, and they're both jumpers. I've really liked layering, like I just think layering looks so good, and I found that having a lot of like hoodies and jumpers are really, really good to layer with. So the first one is a sweatshirt, and to be honest, I actually think this might have been in, I think this was actually my summer clothing haul, and I did wear it in summer, but I also think it's a winter staple too, is this sweater. So it's just like a slogan sweatshirt, but the reason why it's in my winter haul as well, even though I did say for the summer one it's quite thin, because you can layer it up with so many things. Like you can wear turtlenecks under it, shirts under it, like, and then coats and jackets over the top, and I just think that's such a vibe. Like I love that. So that's the sweatshirt first. And also sweatshirts, when you wear them with joggers, when it's like you wear joggers with a hoodie, I feel like you look quite like slumpish, whereas when you wear sweatshirts so that don't have a hood with joggers, I think it looks kind of like, it looks more dressed up, if that makes sense. It looks like you've made more of an effort. That might just be me, but I really like it. I think I've got another sweatshirt I really like, but again it's in the wash because it's white and I spill a lot, and yeah, I really like that one too. And I quite like them when they're a bit oversized as well. And then the second one is it's more of a hoodie. It is a hoodie, but it's from Pretty Little Thing as well. This slogan one, I feel like they look like these like kind of hoodies, like, you know, like when Americans are like, oh, I got my college hoodie, my hoodie from college. Like that's the vibes I get from this one. I really like it. I'm really liking grey at the moment, if you can't tell by the theme on my Instagram. So yeah, I really like that one. I've worn it loads. Luckily it matches the grey of my Asos joggers, so I got another tracksuit out of this. And again, I feel like because it's got the like big print on it, you can dress it up, like again with the layering. You can wear it with a turtleneck under and then layer a jacket over with some nice jeans, or even with joggers. It's, if you do your hair and makeup, it gets that little bit more dressy, which I really like, but it's still comfy and hella warm. So that is all of my winter staples, or my top 10 winter staples for you all. If, as I said before, if you see anything that you really like and you want to get your hands on, I will leave them in the link in my description, and if I can't find them for some reason, I will find like a similar alternative for you to have a look at, and I'll also include prices and what size I got and everything like that as well. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, if you did, don't forget to click that thumbs up and hit the subscribe button, notification bell to get notified every time I post new videos. I am so close to 200 subs, and it would be absolutely a dream if I could get them by February. Also, don't forget to give me a follow on my social media, so my Instagram and my TikTok, which I will also link in my description. As well in my description, oh, so much chatting. As well in my description, I will also link the link to my Just Giving page. If any of you have seen on Instagram, I recently posted an IGTV on there about it. I am running 50 miles this month for dementia, and I've only got 1 week left, and I still have £50 to raise to reach my target goal. So any donations, no matter how big or how small, I will really appreciate it. And if you want more, if you want more information on the charity I'm running for, then go to my Instagram and check that ITV out. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you next week. Bye.